What is up, my superheroes, and welcome back to This Is Love with Love. So today we're going to be talking about climate change. Of course, because I've heard some great news. Great news, y'all. It makes me know that, just keep on believing and keep your faith, because we are going to be going to paradise. I have no doubt about it. We are getting there. We're going to go there, but we got to keep it up. So what happened last Friday is the Environmental Protection Agency proposed a regulation for the industrial soot, which soot is a black powder that basically evaporates things. It evaporates the water, which is not good, honey, because we need the water to live. We need water to live. But it's the most deadly pollution, one of the most deadly pollutions out there. And last week they proposed a regulation, which is great, and Biden's also on it, trying to help. Also, administration is on it, and for their climate change, for justice of climate change, and that's just been sorry if I'm a little bit miscombobulated, but I'm so happy because it's like all you gotta do is, all you gotta do is speak it out into the universe, baby, and everything is yours. It is all for us. It's all for you. There's nothing to tamper. We don't have to tamper with anything. We don't have to control anything. Everything is in our favor. And it's basically believing in the word mythos, which is a gift of God. It's like Beverly Hillbillies, how they were sitting on nothing but oil, didn't even know it. And boom, it was like a gift of God said, here you go. You guys good people, here you go. Something. And it's funny because about a couple of months ago, all these bees were swarming at me, right? And I was just like, you gotta stay calm. Just stay calm. They're not here to harm you, and they don't sting queens, baby. So, which is a blessing. But I was sitting there and I was just like, just chill. But then I got up because I was just like, there's too much. I'm getting anxiety. But I should have just sat there and kept believing, because the next day, you know what happened? I was like, that might have been a gift from God. Me sitting there, like, here, honey, bringing me honey. Here, you need some honey? Here's some honey. Like, these things naturally come at you. There's nothing you need to control anything, to go by greed or feel like I got to have everything, because things literally naturally come to you. When you're, sowing great things. Sow great things in your life, and I believe great things come at you. But I wanted to talk about that because our environment is so important. And without the sun and the water, honey, we would not be here. we wouldn't be here. That's like the majority of everything. We would not be here. So it's definitely a big deal to know that we got people on our side stating like, hey, let's get this nipped in the butt. Let's start to have us breathing as well as our sea animals breathe. I can imagine what they were going through. Oh my God. Like, thinking about it, people, this thing evaporates things, okay? It evaporates. It evaporates water, and then you're thinking about these fish, sea animals, there's no oxygen in the sea, okay? However, they don't need it. But there's so much things can take. So just imagine all that pollution coming into, like I said, all that pollution coming at them and just killing them. And they have to come up to the surface to breathe now, because down below is just, it ain't happening, because so much oil and everything. People are drilling oil out the ocean and all this stuff. And at the end of the day, that is not for us. If it's for us, it is given to us. Okay? And so now people don't understand that why all these crazy storms and all this stuff, it's probably because we're doing it. Just imagine something drilling you. You can only take so much and you erupt. That's what's happening. What is the movie? Deep Horizons. It was supposedly about cheap equipment. However, let's be real, they were drilling in the wrong place and blew up. And it's been happening in a lot of other places as well. So please keep in mind that, that's why I gave up my car. I was sitting there how can I be the person that's literally talking about the environment and driving an oil vehicle? I mean, do what you feel, but I'm all about the balance. So I believe these things we do need but it's not for us to take them unless they are given to us. So, but anyways, the great news is that we are getting closer to paradise, y'all, and that is the beautiful thing. And on that note, let's grow strong and great seeds. And did y'all know that a pine cone, which I have my little pine cone, a pine cone has seeds, which I have one right here, can make another pine cone. So what I'm going to do, and some people like, it takes them a long time to, they said this one guy saw on his YouTube, he was telling me, he was telling everybody that, yeah, it might take a couple of tries for it to come out to a tree, but just keep on trying, come out to the branch. Like some are dead and they just, you're not going to always find all great seeds. However, I'm going to treat this one like Jesus, the mustard seed, and say this is hope and faith in all of the above for us in love. So if everybody want, you can be saving the planet just by one seed. Grab a seed, go get a pine cone. Some of them may take a little bit from 2 weeks to 3 weeks to open up. If they're not opened up, to grab that seed. And sometimes you can't find the seed. You're like, what's going on in there? But if you look around your area, wherever you're at, pretty sure you'll find the seed I did. I looked around a couple of times. I didn't see no seeds, the ones that I did have, but finally found a little seed. So I'm going to basically I'm going to do it different. Some people do it. This one lady, she just put, because I looked at a whole bunch of YouTubers and stuff. This one lady, she just looked like she just put daggone code in there and the dirt, and it was just growing out. However, I'm going to do it like how I do it. I'm going to grab the paper. I'm going to put the seed in there and close it up. Put a little bit of water. Luckily, I'm in Vegas, so sun, majority of the time, is always shining. So right now, this is like this is new beginning. We're starting new beginnings, new chapters, new ways, new way of life, living and loving. It's not about who's right or wrong at this moment. It's just about getting right back to the love and to helping our planet out. And if the bees can just take one pollen from the next, pretty sure we can grab a pine cone and a seed and spread our love by showing that we care. Here's a new tree for you, and thank you for giving us life and letting us stay on this beautiful earth that we have as our home. So definitely appreciative of it. I'm going to be talking more about Earth. Hopefully, Earth can be my Monday. Mondays could be my Earth Day. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do everything, because right now I'm in a situation where I'm babysitting, like I said, and the kids are about to take my heart. The Mrs. Matthews are children. They're about to take my soul a little bit. And I'm all like, oh my God, I'm just waiting on one little baby to see if I'm going to stay right in this Las Vegas. I'm always looking for me, y'all. Always looking for me. So pray that you look for yourself. Look for yourself within Earth, up in the sky, within yourself, within your family and everything. And if you feel like you want to change something, hey, change it for the good, because the good is going to lead you to something great. Y'all have a beautiful day. Take care of yourself. Take care of Earth. Take care of the people around you. And this is always love with love. Bye, y'all.